cabin. We said at the start we wasn't going to do a room tour straight away. So we've kind of lived in this room for a few days now, so we'll give you a little room tour. I just wanted to point out the obvious. This isn't a massive chunk of chest hair, there's a microphone, so it's a little bit fluffy, so just in case you wondered. So as you walk into this cabin, first of all, you've got the switch on the side here. You've got a do not disturb button, which turns your little door light outside red, or you've got a makeup room button, which turns it blue. So back to red though, in case it knocked on the door. You've also got some light controls here as well. And as we make our way a little bit further forward, we've got two hangers here to put your coats up on. Yay. Just next to that, you do have a large full body length mirror, which is great for getting ready in the evening. And to my left, we do have the bathroom. So this cabin is an XL Sea Terrace. In the normal cabins, you do have the kind of wardrobe space here, but in this cabin, it's beside the bed, but we'll show you that in just a second. First of all, I'll take you into the bathroom. So walking into the bathroom, this one doesn't actually have a door on the front here because you do have your toilet and your shower in kind of enclosed cubicles just to the side. So as I make my way in, because this door opens this way, I'll show you the toilet first. That's your toilet in its private little room. And just beside that, we do have the shower. Now this shower is massive. It might not come across that way on camera, but it really is. So you do have the rainfall head up here, but you also have a handle. Is it a handle? Is that what it's called? Just down there. So you do get some soaps provided. So you've got a hair wash, hair conditioner and body wash. I really do like the smell of body wash. It's kind of like a bit gingery and citrusy. It's quite a nice smell. I was very surprised by it actually. As I turn back around here, I can see myself in the mirror. Hi. And then just underneath the sink, you've got some storage space down here, as well as a bin. Moving up top, have these makeup towels. We haven't been using them for makeup towels because we don't wear makeup, but you've also got some tissues here as well, some storage kind of rack space here. So as you make your way into the kind of living space of this cabin, again it is an XL Sea Terrace, so the rooms are a little bit more spacious. So we do have a kind of king size bed here. These beds can be divided, so you can have one single bed and a sofa during the day. We haven't gone for that because we kind of feel there's not really much point. We're not in the cabin much during the day anyway. So we just kept it into the configuration that it was when we got on board the ship. And just to my side, ignore the mess. We've lived in here for like 5 days now, so it's become a little bit cluttered. We do have the storage area. You can cover it up with a curtain so you can't see it, or you can still see through the curtain, but it's not too bad, especially at night time, it's fine. Life jackets are stored at the top here, and you also get these two kind of baskets up there which have all of our t-shirts in. You've got some hanging space here, and kind of we take a little laundry basket with us when we go on a cruise, so all our laundry can just go in there. So when we pack at the end of the holiday, we can just chuck it back in a suitcase. Our hand luggage suitcase is down here as well. The rest of our luggages are underneath the bed, but we couldn't fit them in made up. We had to split them in half and slide them under the bed. Still enough room for that. You do have a very large safe. The good thing with this safe, you can store a MacBook in here, you can store an iPad Pro, so there's quite a lot of space inside the safe itself. And you've got some more storage shelves and a couple of drawers here as well, and some space to store your shoes. So one thing we love about this cabin is both sides of the bed have plugs. It is an American socket, but you also have two USBs down here. One is a fast charging USB, it's not USB-C, but you also have some light switches there as well. And you've got this little table that slides forwards and backwards with the side of the bed, and these little reading lights. So the large flat screen TV to my left, which is kind of put on this wood paneling decor. It is controlled by the in-cabin kind of remote. It's not an iPad, I'm not sure what device it actually is, but it does control all the lights, the window blinds, the TV, and a few of the channels and movies on there too. Is that good enough? As I go further back into the cabin without falling over a bed, we do have this desk space here. We were a little worried that it wasn't going to be big enough for us because we usually charge a lot of tech and stuff up during a cruise, but actually it's been quite great. So there's been enough storage in the rest of the cabin that this hasn't become too cluttered. So the plugs on this desk, you do have one American, you've got two USBs, and you've got one European plug socket there. And then on the down side of the bed, the other side of the bed, you do have a plug socket, but it's quite far away because when you do have this out as a sofa, you'll then be able to charge your devices. But at night time is a bit of an issue if you want to charge your phone by the side of the bed. So again, you have one American and two USB ports down here too. So you also have this chair in this cabin, which is surprisingly comfortable. It's a large chair, so it's quite wide, so you can sit here and chill if you want to instead of sitting on the bed. But just in front of me, where the desk is as well, you've got an extra kind of chair that pulls out a stool. So that's this one here. So this extra table as well, that sits beside the bed, so you can have it on the bed if you want to, so you kind of eat your breakfast or your room service on there too. Quite a handy little table. And then just down here we do have a mini fridge. We haven't got a mini bar kind of put into this cabin, however we have been collecting cans of drinks throughout the cruise so we can enjoy a drink while on board and in our cabin. Ignore the chocolate too, we must take chocolate on board. And finally, this area here, every day they refill 2 jugs of either still or sparkling water, which is quite great, but we end up putting those in the fridge anyway to keep them cool. So yeah, perfect. So this is the pad that you're provided with in every cabin on board Virgin Voyages. From here you can control everything from the curtains, the TV, the aircon and the lights. I'll give you a quick tour. So for the curtains, close and open buttons just at the top. If you hold down the ambient light button, you get a few different options to put you in the mood for zen, put you in the mood for relaxation, or even to get it on. Entertainment wise, you do have plenty on there from the latest blockbuster movies as well as TV series. You can also arrange for some cabin services on here, for example laundry to be picked up, water, ice, fresh towels, your cabin cleaned, or to report a maintenance issue. Now finally, let's jump on the balcony and have a look at our view. So it may not look up on the camera, but this balcony is fairly wide. So we've got 2 chairs and a side table ready for drinks on. With a hammock, and you have an inside illumination in the cabin. So the hammock is quite comfortable. They're a nice fully extend my legs and swing. But here, it's perfect. Not much weight involved. So yay. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this cabin tour. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button just down below. You can also check out georgeanddan.com or scan the QR code which is going to pop up on your screen very shortly for more information about this cruise and other cruises that we've been on, and we'll see you later.